Here we have a very interesting grouping of 3 Paleo Story Stone face and proboscidean effigies from the other side of the globe. This one is from India. This malachite with the azurite crystals is from China. And this manganese ore piece is also from China. But let's start with the piece from India. This is actually a paleo biface. This was flaked in paleo times, and you would say to yourself, well, half of it's missing. The other half of this is gone. And you see it's broken, and you might think, well, it broke. Well, it may have broke accidentally and then been modified into a story stone face and mammoth effigy, or it may have been broken intentionally as the base of the effigy, especially with this retouch work that's been done right there. But what we have here are some very cool images here. We have a real cool mammoth now facing off to the right. The eye of the mammoth is here, the hair tuft above the head, and the big sweeping trunk off to the right. We actually have this eye and this big Romanesque nose and mouth as a face looking up from the back of this mammoth. Very good mammoth imagery facing right. And when we hold it this way, now we have another baby mammoth image with its little trunk off to the right, the bottom right. When we hold it this way, now we have another great baby mammoth image with its little trunk, its eye here, its hair that's been lightly engraved there. And this is good material. This is green, translucent green and red agate. It's not jasper. Jasper would be opaque. But this is a real nice agate from India. It's really good material. And then when we turn it over this way, we have another baby mammoth. This white inclusion is the eye, and the little trunk is the little appendage to the lower right. So we have that as the baby mammoth. We turn it this way. Now we have a very cool mammoth. This is the eye of the mature mammoth now with a big hair tuft, big sweeping trunk off to the left, and the old face with this big eye here and its mouth, open mouth, been flaked away down here, looking up from the back of this mammoth. And it's very common to see paleo bifaces that were modified and made into these Paleolithic offering stones, these face and proboscidean effigies found worldwide. Many of them are made from paleo bifaces. I have a number of them that I found along the shoreline of ancient Pleistocene Lake Manox, just like this one here. And then I've also got a number of them from Mount Shasta made out of beautiful Andara volcanic glass. Now, moving on to this is another wonderful specimen. This is a heavy metal. It's manganese ore. It's been flaked completely around the perimeter of this piece, completely. And even the double horns on top of the head, the horn shaman, or the hairdo, that's been flaked out of there. This is the eye of the face, the young face, with the nose and the mouth down here facing left. What a great face. And then we have the old face like Grandpa in The Simpsons, with the pointed nose and the big eye and the tapered back head facing off to the right. So we got old Grandpa Simpson facing off to the right. We have the young Bart here facing off to the left, the young it could be a hairdo or maybe a horn shaman look. And then when we hold it this way, oh, what a great mammoth image that is there with the trunk coming down to the left. Really good mammoth imagery right here with the big trunk off to the right, sloping back legs, front legs. Outstanding. And then when we hold it this way, we have another front legs, back legs, mammoth, mature mammoth facing left. And when we hold it this way, we have the juvenile mammoth now facing right. And then this piece from China. This is a wonderful piece. This is malachite matrix with azurite crystals. And this is the eye of the baby mammoth with his little trunk here. Now we have an eye with a face, an eye, a nose, and a mouth looking up from the back of this mammoth. That's a baby mammoth facing right with his little trunk off to the lower right. And then when we hold it this way, oh my goodness, what a fantastic mammoth image that is. There's the eye, the big trunk, the hair tuft above the head. All of this piece has been flaked completely all the way around it. And then when we hold it this way, wow, here's the old face with the nose and the mouth down here and the big exaggerated eye looking off to the right. What a great old face, eye, nose, and mouth looking off to the right, looks statuesque. And then when we look off to the left here, we've got the young face with the big azurite crystals for the eye, and then the nose and the mouth here. And then, of course, when we hold it this way, we've got the big trunk coming down to the left. And we hold it over this way, we have that baby mammoth off to the right now. And on this side, we have another baby mammoth with the eye and the trunk over here coming off to the right with the hair tuft above the head. And then when we hold it this way, we've got a mature mammoth now. Wow. The eye, the hair tuft above the head, and the trunk coming down to the left. We also have a face here of this eye right here, nose and mouth. This could be an eye right here, nose and a mouth as well. And then when we hold it this way, the facial images are much, much better. This would be the old face with the eye here and the rough nose over here to the right. And we'd have the younger, more powerful face with the eye, the nose, and the mouth looking off to the left. What beautiful stone this is. And it's all been flaked in paleo times. It's heavily patinated. All that yellowish orange is patina. All that yellowish orange is patina. And just what a fantastic, probably have another face images right there. And another mammoth image there. And another mammoth image right there, facing off to the right. Just a fantastic Paleo Story Stone, face and mammoth effigy from China. This one from China. And this one from India.